Hello everyone, today I will be taking you through the menu of the DSK1 T342 MFX Access Control Time and Attendance Terminal. To access the menu, you long press, then swipe. Input your password, administrative password. So I have an administrative password. We now have access to the menu. To add users, you go to users. Under the users, we already have some few users here added on this device. So you click on the plus button. Now under the plus button, automatically we have the employee's ID. So you can now add the name. Then once you click on the name, you type in your name, the face of the employee, the card, if there's a MiFi card of the employee, and also the fingerprint or the PIN. Depends on the authentication you need for the client. I won't be adding any, I already have names here. So you go back, exit. So these are the names of people we already have here, and back. Then under the access control settings, we have what is called the terminal authentication mode. Under the terminal authentication mode, we have the type. Under the type, we have multiple credentials or the single credential. Under the single credential, we have face, we have fingerprint, we have card, we have password. So I can activate, I'm going to activate all. I'm going to activate all. So the user can either use his face, the face detection, or the fingerprint, can either use the card and also use the use the password. The multiple credential is different from the single credential. The method will have face plus fingerprint plus ID. So we also have the T and A status, the time and attendance mode. So time and attendance will enable it to be on manual. Then attendance status required. Then check-in and check-out time we enabled. The check-in and check-out time is enabled. Then break-in time disabled. Overtime in, overtime out disabled. All this depends on the activities of your organization. So you can get your check-in and check-out time under the T and A status, break-out and break-in, overtime in and overtime out under the T and A. Then we'll have the COM. Here you can connect your wired network. That means configure your DHCP, change your IP address, your subnet masks, and your default gateway. Then your RS485, your Wigand. If you have the Hikvision card reader, you can configure your RS485 here. And if you are using third-party devices, you can also configure for your Wigand. Then other basic settings like the time, the voice settings, the keypad, volume. Then we have data. This is the place where you can delete data, import data into these devices, or export the data. Let's say you want to export all the whole events that has been saved by this device. So under the data management, you have access to everything that has been saved into this device. Then we'll have the maintenance to get the system information, the capacity, and the device upgrade. Like the capacity here, we'll have under the capacity, you can see what has been used by this, device, the face for the card, the events, and also the fingerprint used by this device. This device can take, the capacity of this device, it can take 1,500 user, 1,500 faces, 3,000 card, 15,000 events, and 3,000 fingerprints. So these are the major menu you'll be working with if you want to install this system, the DSK1 T342 MFX Hikvision Access Control Time and Attendance Terminal. In my next video, I will be showing you how to connect this to a maglock for access control. Thank you.